Hi and welcome. My name is Bill Ganz and welcome to the Trivani Foundation and Trivani International Lobby. I'm here today with Gordon Ozwald. Ozwald, one of the team members here at Team Trivani. Welcome.
Good to be here.
Well, you know, it's such an exciting day and so many neat things are going on. We shared, and Gordon was telling me about some of his understandings on this project, on this company, on the founders, the management, the leadership of this company, how he was so impressed with the hub model that they got. A company built on heart. A company built on three principles as a hub model. Number one, the foundation and giving back. Number two, the quality nature of the products. And number three, the opportunity to learn how to receive as well as give. Gordon, tell us just for a moment about when you saw this after all your years as a professional networker. What became 1 + 1 = 2?
Well, that's pretty easy. That's a real easy question to answer because I was looking for an opportunity in this industry for about 8 years. I was with a different company, collecting money. It was great residual income, but I just never saw that billion-dollar giant company ready to bloom. And so I found this opportunity over in Japan, actually, which was interesting. And
they have a large organization in Japan.
Very large, and went over there, and it was the purpose part of the aspect of the compensation plan, and also the way that this hub works that you're talking about, that really got my attention because everything else I saw when I looked at it was in place. The company, the products, the compensation plan, the timing was incredible, the support was good. And so I really knew that this purpose aspect could take this to the next level of all companies around there right now.
You know, if you look at outcome, mission, purpose, I always say that luck favors a prepared mind. You know, the people in life who I knew have been most successful, they never really chased money. One of my dear friends is a billionaire. Several of my friends are multimillionaires. But they were always outcome oriented. They weren't ever income oriented. And it's so funny because the times in my life when I think about it, and even recently, I was chasing money and I just kept coming up empty and I kept coming up, bottomless dollars and out of the deals and this and that. But the times in my life I made the most amount of money, and it's been a significant amount, I was always outcome oriented. I was always following three things: outcome, mission, purpose. And I never got off my target, and I call the process velocity. And it's one of the things that we're going to do here is velocity. But when people have a direction and then they speed up, they create success. It's when people speed up before they know where they're going, they get into trouble, they hit that wall.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And we were talking about that earlier, how funny that is. But the common sense aspect of it today, and the fact is it really is a tough economy. I mean, this is, I think categorically, having run public and private companies, this is a depression. So if we look at that today, the opportunity to me says a person can learn to receive while having their same life and lifestyle. And the products, when you wake up in the morning, you begin to brush your teeth, you put on deodorant, and you use shampoo, and you have health and wellness products to feel better and go through the day and what you do, so you have a great, holistic, well-rounded life. Give us a minute how that's sort of what you saw, that simple centrifugal buying cycle. If every person woke up every day, what if they could go through their life while helping someone else?
Exactly. And to go back to kind of the beginning, I am an advocate of the network marketing industry in general. And you're absolutely right. The economy is really not good right now. This industry does well in a negative economy. It does well in a good economy. It's an industry that kind of allows you to get out of that cycle of pain that a lot of Americans are in. There were over 200 banks last year that went down. There's been scores of banks go down already this year. I was looking at the list of those banks. 15 of those banks that went down this year had been founded in the 1800s. So we are really in a negative cycle right now, but it's great with network marketing because you don't have a boss that can fire you. I know 30,000 people got laid off, I saw yesterday, from a major company. And I'm just an advocate of the industry. And then if you can take that and you can surround that with an opportunity that gives you fun, meeting people all over the world, which is an excellent aspect of this industry, and also the purpose with Trivani. With those three things in place, I'm telling you, we're doing something that I've never seen done before. It's a business model that's never happened before. And it's a business model that I think everybody should look at and pay attention to, because I think it's the future.
Network marketing companies do very good in up economies. They just happen to, and your point was, do extraordinarily well in down economies. But I think, what if in a game we played, let's go out and find the loan officers, and let's categorize them as the highest paid and highest trained people in the U.S. for the last 10 years. The loan officers, there's 6 million out of work today. So I don't know if you know any loan officers or anybody in that industry. And we can go on industry after industry after industry, but very interesting because they're salespeople, been trained at the highest level, used to making extraordinarily high income with massive databases. So I don't know if that would be helpful at all, but 6 million is probably a good start. But at the end of the day, they were selling, these kind of corrective loans and all these things. Do you think they want to do something now after 10 years of kind of not living in heart, not living in purpose, and not living in anything other than income? Today, I bet if you told them a way to live their life, giving back, helping people, feeling good, loving what they do, they'd probably say yes. Now, I know you know this because you're a professional networker and have been for many years, helped a lot of people, worked with a lot of people, touched a lot of lives. Today, what if the core was hard?
Well, that is really the concept that sets Trivani apart from every other company in the world, is the heart at the core. Because everything we do now, we do as if we were with a traditional company in this industry. But what we're leaving behind is so much bigger than even the money. I mean, the money is incredible, it's great. But what's even bigger is the fact that we're saving starving children all over the world. And if you can put your arms around that model and realize you can have fun, make money, and save children, I don't think that there's anything else we can do in life that can give us that well-rounded feeling for ourselves and for our community and for our world, which is really bringing it all together. It's just exciting to be here at the beginning.
Being able to move the needle real time is such impact for me. But people today say, Bill, you're such a great networker, and you're so social, and you throw all these big parties.
Yes, you are.
Well, no, I am. I mean, I have to be honest, I am. But I love people, so to me, it's effortless to me. That's my God-given effort. It takes 3% of my effort to get 100% return. And if we look at that on everybody on the team, we're not going to say this industry is difficult, and you're not going to like it, you're not going to be good at it. We want you to join and bring, how can you help? What are you good at? Imagine if somebody today understood social networking online, and they were a young person, and they said, I use Twitter to recruit people. Let's create a Twitter for Trivani team. And imagine we have 15, 20, 30,000 people that could help other people understand the impact and the rules and how to use Facebook and how to do conference calls and how to do belly-to-belly marketing and how to throw home parties. Let's get out of the boardrooms from these companies and get into the living rooms.
That you don't have to be like you to make this business happen. I want you to know that right now. You are just incredible. You're really good at what you do, but I really want people to understand that I had a manager in a potato chip factory become a multi-millionaire in this industry who couldn't get up in front of a room and speak if he tried to. It's not about that. It's about really taking your core, your focus and your passion, wherever you are. Whether you're like you are, with your animation and your great gift of speech, or whether you're somebody who just, quite frankly, is kind of in the background, you just have to hone your skills and your plan based upon who you are. And believe me, just like you, in America and the world, there are multiple millions and millions of people that are just like you, however you are. And it doesn't matter how that is, because they are going to want to find somebody like you to lead them to success and to this purpose that Trivani has. So it's a remarkable vehicle.
Come look at Team Trivani. Come look at Trivani International and Trivani Foundation. The more you look, the better it looks. I want to thank you for taking the time. This is just the beginning, and we're going to have a ball. We'll see you again.
Take care.
Bye-bye.